Hey folks, I'm Philip and welcome back to Europa Universalis IV. We're here with our Burgundy playthrough, trying to form Lothringia, and I've been looking around the map a little bit and our missions and stuff. And there's some interesting things to consider. So let's take a look at our mission tree. So we're sort of hard stopped in a number of places. This mission here is really difficult to complete because the aggressive expansion of taking over the Swiss territory here is absolutely massive. As you can see, there's a large chunk of territory it wants me to take there. At least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 provinces. Is this a province? No, it's a wasteland. Yeah, 5 provinces to complete this mission. It gives me a bunch of claims in the south. This is going to take me a while to do. The Kingdom of Arles here, we are almost done. We only need 3 more provinces here. Nizza or Nice, Aix, and of course Avignon here from the Papal States. And then at the bottom of this list is the rest of Saluzzo, part of Milan, and Venice over here, and I think this is Mantua, yeah. This is sort of a long-term goal to get all this stuff done, but this is a low priority for me because of the AE. Maybe once I'm Emperor, which will happen relatively soon, we'll talk about that. I'll start working on this particular part of the tree, but I think I'm going to leave it alone. One thing I am interested in doing is getting Liège under my control. So all I need is Liège and Lune. Lune I'll get in the next war against Holland, that's no problem. And that's coming in about 3 years, right? Yeah, 63. In fact, exactly 3 years, give or take a couple of weeks. But this one, I don't have control of Aachen, which I need for this Conquer Liège mission. Now, I could attack Aachen right now, and the Emperor will not defend them because we are at war together against Denmark, but this war is almost done. So what I may do is call the Emperor into the war with Holland and declare war on Aachen at the same time to gain this particular thing. Although the all it gives me is diplomatic reputation, which I'm not super concerned with, but it does give me the Friesland cores, or claims, which I don't need, because I already have them. It does leave this Frisian conquest here, which I'm going to get anyhow as I reunite all of Holland here. Then this will give me military power and prestige and offshore assets, which is pretty cool too. While I want to do these, they're not super great bonuses, so the diplomatic rep will help me become emperor, which is why I think I should do this one, but this Frisian conquest here is not that interesting. Securing the lowlands, however, is very important to me, so I do want to do that. And it will give me local unrest and autonomy change reductions, and so that's pretty good. And then it gets me close to dominate the English Channel, which gives me permanent trade efficiency and trade steering, which I think is totally doable. On the other side of the tree here, this is all about becoming emperor. We have joined the empire. We are king of the Franks. Now we do want to get to Crown of Lothair, but that requires a bunch of territory that we're not going to be able to get right away. But getting the rest of this Dutch territory will be part of that, as well as Aachen here. But then we also need Berg, Nassau, these two, and probably Jülich here, or Jülich. That's this one. Yeah. Cold is in there as well. It's doable, and there's more down here I need to get. I need to get that one territory from Austria, plus these ones, Strasbourg and Mulhouse. So it's going to be a bit of a juggle to get all that as well, but that is the goal of this campaign, is to reform Lothringia, which we will do. And if we do this, we get Lothair's legacy happens, and we get permanent claims on Baden, the Palatinate, Hesse, South Westphalia, North Westphalia, Weser, Lower Saxony, and Braunschweig. Braunschweig? I'm not sure how to say that one. I'm not a native or even practiced German speaker, but I think that's fairly close. Which is pretty cool once we do that. Now, it doesn't actually give us, or maybe it does, Lothair's Legacy does give us something interesting. I'm not sure what that event does. I could look it up, but I think I'm going to leave it for a surprise because I've never done it before. What I do want to do is influence the princes here, and that will get me closer to becoming the emperor. So right now it wants us to have We've joined the Empire, so we've done that easy check. But there's 2 other conditions here. We need 15 of the HRE member states, any member state, to have at least a 60 opinion of us. Right now we have 9, which is pretty good. So I'm going to start working on getting the rest of that up to 15 and meet that requirement, because that one's a fairly easy one to get to. It's just going to occupy some of my diplomats for a while, but I have a whole lot of diplomats, so it's not a big deal. And the second one is a little harder. It wants 5 of the electors backing Burgundy to become emperor, and they have to have at least 100 opinion of me. Now, right now I have 2 doing that, and that would be the Palatinate and Brandenburg. They both seem to like me a little bit. Palatinate only very slightly ahead of Landshut in supporting me, but it was. Now, Landshut is supporting itself, which I find a bit crazy. Maybe they will support me at some point, especially considering I have like 250 more points in favor of myself over themselves. But we'll see. Maybe we can get them to join our side. Now we need to convince these other people to stop voting for Austria. In fact, if I can get... I need 2 more to gain the emperorship when Austria dies. If I can convince one of these people to stop supporting Austria and gain Landshut, I will take the emperorship from them, which is pretty cool. I also wouldn't mind if there was another elector and having 8 electors instead of 7, because then getting 5 would be much easier. So over here, there's one about expanding the number of electors, which I think I want to do. So this is local development down. This is diplomats, state maintenance yearly. Yeah. Number of electors, imperial authority modifier. Oh, that raises the imperial authority growth modifier, which is difficult. Because the more imperial authority they have, that does influence the how much people like them. Yeah. Now if we look at Mainz here, so we are 99 away. Part of it is that I need better relations. There are both large nations in the Empire. The imperial authority there, as you can see, is giving Austria a 20 point bonus. And they have the same culture group, which gives them a 5. Now our Diplo rep is only plus 20, and it could be much higher. I think we are still suffering from the negative modifier for annexing a vassal. Yeah, right here. Until 64. So we probably can't do much with this until 64, because we need to get that to drop off. Other than that, legitimacy, we have that maxed out now, so that's fine, and our prestige is more than Austria, and we could get it a little bit higher even. We'd probably get up to a full 25 for an extra plus 2 there. Other than that, I may need to get into an alliance, because if I'm in an alliance with somebody, it gives me a plus 30. Now I can't be at a royal marriage with Mainz because they are a archbishopric, which is unfortunate. Trier is also an archbishopric, but Munich and Trent is as well. But Munich is not. We might be able to get Munich on board. Now why doesn't Munich like me a ton? They have an alliance as well. That's the part of the problem, yeah. So I might be able to get Trent, I might be able to get Mainz, and there's a small possibility I can get Trier, which I think I'm working on right now. I am. We'll start working on some of the other HRE members to get them to like me a bit more. Let's see who can like me. You hate me. Strasbourg kind of likes me. Improved relations 88%. I think they count as one of the people who like me already. There we go. We'll get Saxony to like me. Let's try that. Improve relations here. Actually, cancel that. I wanted to do something else. So we'll save our... We'll wait till some of these get maxed out, and then we'll do that. But what I want to do is get some claims in New World against the Haudenosaunee here. This is... Yeah, this is all me. This is all 13 colonies. Yeah, so the Haudenosaunee here. Let's... oh, they would do want an alliance. That's fun. Would they vassalize? No. No, I think I'll still just declare war on them. It's fine. Let's do the Stein network so we can get some claims over here. We don't have the New World Cessus Belli, which would make that a lot easier. Okay, okay. We have a colony almost finishing here, which is excellent. I'll wait for that to finish. We have another one getting close to finish up here. I'll probably continue to expand a Nouvelle Dijonais here, and then we want to continue to expand Nouvelle Wallonia as well. And they'll continue to expand out here a bit more. Caribbean is totally taken. I may try and start a colony in South America, although there's a lot of Spain down here, so maybe not. Maybe I'll just concentrate on North America. We'll see. You are just a native group, right? Yeah. Okay, good to know. All right, let's unpause the game a little bit, and we'll see how things are going. Ports are blockaded against some Danes who are very nasty. And troops are pretty much okay. These are in North America, and these guys are here. You are just standing around? These two are fighting rebels, right? I don't really have any rebels factions. I don't really need to do that. Do I want to do more in this war? I don't think I do. So I think I'm just going to drill. If I do drill with you... do I have another commander? I do not. Let's buy a general. You're a good general, and we'll have you drill. And we'll get a third general, because we can have that many. Oops, cancel, that's my heir. We'll stick you in charge, and you'll also drill over here. Perfect. We'll get those numbers up there. Now I do want to... Maybe we're saving money to buy off a loan, weren't we? Yeah. I do want to take more land, and I want to start eliminating some of this stuff. Taking land will give me negative 30, right? I'll take them all down to 30. If I take away one of these, what happens? Negative 20. Yeah. Okay, so let's try taking away something from both the nobility and the bourgeoisie here. I want to keep the settler one. Monopoly on textiles, I think I will probably get rid of. That's fine. And I need to get rid of the monopoly on cattle or livestock as well. That way I can continue to make money off of those. You don't have a monopoly, do you? You do not, okay. Are any of these affecting my income in any serious way? No. 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 Okay, that's good. We'll leave it like that, and then maybe we'll do a summon diet once the war is over and we can seize land. Because these two are very close. This one, if I do a diet, will get me over the 60, and this one only needs a little bit of equilibrium to head up, although the current equilibrium is only 50, so it's only going to go down. Oh, that's okay, we can handle a minor rebellion from the nobility. We'll be angry for a little bit, but it's not such a big deal. Alright, on pause again, let's keep going. We gotta pick our new location over here. Good. Austria accepted peace. We're not quite at peace yet. What's our next spot going to be? This is a 5. They're all 5s. There's an 8 here, which would be good to grab. More 5s all over here. That's an 8 there, which should be good to grab too. There's a 9. That would be really good to grab. Let's get that one. I think after Escape is done. This is Wasteland, yeah, so that's blocking me in there. Grabbing this one might be good because it'll cut them off. Yeah. Probably just one more month. Be there. Russian people request Catholic conversion. Get 100 population in Richelieu. Sure. Welcome to the faith. Some of our truces are done. Excellent. That's Escape. It's not even how you say that word, but whatever. 17 favors. Love it, Austria. This is done now, so let's do the estates. Oh, I got a whole whack load of money. Hold on, before we do that, let's pay off some of our loans. We got a couple of 4%ers here. Yeah, a couple of 3.5ers, so let's get rid of you. And I'll repay this one from the burghers as well. That should get me going pretty good. And then let's do the estates. So we will summon a diet. They want a base tax of 10. And I want to do the nobility one because that'll get them above 60. I want to integrate Gelre. No, I can't do that right now. You're just too bad. Gain a whole bunch of ducats if I do this. I don't need the prestige. Let's do this. So this is 9 base protection in Dijonais. Dijonais is here. Do I have a thing going on? I do. I have the institution spread going on, which is hopping along here. So I think I'm just going to keep that, and I'll just build 2 spots. You need 1 more. Okay. We'll wait till that gets to 50, whatever. And we'll do that, and then we'll seize the land. So I might just do that now. Yeah, let's have you stop for a second because I don't know where they're going to spawn. Combinations. Whoa, pause. So settler increase in Richelieu, perfect. I'll accept that in just a second, Spain, but first I want to do my thing. Escape is done. Trier. Super. Okay, let's do seize the land. Thank you. And I don't want to take those loans. I think I'm okay. I think I'm okay. Sure, we can accept that. So I'm at war with just Tunis and the Mamluks. Okay, no problem. I can take my war fleet. This is my regular fleet. It is. Is that the only fleet I have? I have 8 somewhere. Oh, the colonial fleet. Yeah, it's way over. It's over here. 8 transports. Yeah. Okay. Are we over on our fleets again? We are. Okay. I'm gonna leave that alone. And you're protecting trade, I assume? Protecting trade, yeah. I think I'll just let you continue to do that. Do I want to get involved in this war? I could. How far away are we on the military tradition, army tradition? I need to get this to 80, and we're at 40. We're halfway. Army tradition is accumulated by army experience that our nation has. Tradition is increased by ideas. All right. Buildings. Yeah. Land combat and sieging. Okay. I could send an army in the south to siege. Sure. Why don't I send? Are you a sieger? No. Are you a sieger? Yes. And are you a sieger? Yes. Send you to the south to help out. And come down here and we'll work on some stuff. Why don't we go take on that? We'll see what we can do from there. Some big armies coming actually, so I'm gonna go to here. And I'm gonna bring a second army to Cadiz here. And we'll both come and help out in the war. I wish if you were in a member of the HRE that one of these was automatically sent to HRE members, because that would be very cool. I'm gonna take one of these off, but I'll wait till they're done. And we're on our way. Autonomy in Gascony and Bern, or you lose some administrative power. I'll take the autonomy. It'll tick down. Okay, we're both here. Let's come across. I think we can just take on this guy. Hold on, I forgot. We have an extra dude here. So let's send them here. Oops, I didn't send them. Send regular colonists, and you can come stand over here. Let's take the sieger, who's the other guy, Gilbo, whatever. Come stand over there. Why don't you come stand over here? Here? There we go. Go stand in Oran. We are short 2 advisors, but I don't want to spend it while we're at war. That reminds me. Development in the capital will give me a bunch of money. Boom. There we go. Now, spending a little bit of money to make a bit more money would be awesome. That's 16, so those are pretty good. Let's check out the production one. There's a 23 and a 19, so let's do that. I think I'm just going to save the rest right now, but those are really good to pick up. I should keep an eye down here to make sure that we are not suffering unnecessary attrition. Continue to take the coast here. Take that one. Let's do some power here. We got a din power. Okay. Got some stability, which is amazing. Is this coming? 42%. No, France, you can never walk through my territory. Let's make that clear. Let's go take on Dessert here. Marrakesh was taken. Excellent. Let's split you into 2. And then 4. Stick one of you there, one of you there, one of you there, and one of you in haha. Oh, there's a 16 stack there. Whoa, hold on. Where are you headed? You're headed that way. Okay. I like the way that 16 is looking, so I'm going to bring my stack together. We'll call that diplomat. We'll come over here. And for the Iroquois, we can fabricate claim on here. Okay, and then take you home as well. And I may declare war on them in just a minute here, especially since they're already seen to be at war. With my neighbors here. There we go. So let's have you, everybody but, how many is here? Let's take everybody but 2. Here, and how many are here? Basically nothing, so let's just take everybody but 2 again. Go ahead there. Perfect. Let's have you head here. Let's have you head to where else? Who else am I at war at here? Down there, and that's it. Okay. Take you and have you head over there. Not that far. That far. I don't want you to help, so I'm going to have you stand over here, please. And you can actually stand right here. Might be a good spot. This is done. So let's stand up here. Let's also make a spy network on you so we can claim this territory from the Algonquin. And on you so I can claim this territory from the Penobscot. Super. Now let's check on over here. Looks like that particular bad guy is gone, so let's have you go there. Let's have you go to here. Let's have you go to here. Let's have you go to Sus. Oh, there they are. And have you continue to here. We won't stand next to the big nasty. Perfect. Let's have you all go to Sus. Then you'll go beat up this guy. Okay, we'll go deal with Richelieu in just a second here. This territory is what I wanted to Send them to... Do I not have a colonist yet? I do. There we go. Send. Send you over here. Is this not a big thing? This is 1500. I think we'll be okay. I think we'll be okay. And you 8, I want you to stand over here. Thank you, sis. And then let's go down here and beat them up. Hi. And then I'm gonna leave this war. Alright, the stack is over here just standing around. I don't know why Susa wasn't taken, so let's go take Susa. And then we'll head back. Perfect. Okay, you're gonna head back home. And you guys are done. You're gonna head back home too. We'll call that good enough. Holland is super happy with me. Let's take that off. Let's work on another Imperial person. I think it was Saxony I was working on. Yeah. So let's build a SI network here. Not a spy network. What am I doing? What am I doing? I can't send anything there now because I made the boo-boo. You like me? Not build spy network. Improve relations, yeah. There we go. Improve relations with Saxe-Lauenburg. Thank you. I do have 3 people now. And Mainz is almost coming after me. How old is the Emperor? Maria Theresa is a woman, and they don't like that. And she's 14. I think she might be the regent. She is. Okay. And then Friedrich von Habsburg comes in. Interesting. Yeah, you're improving relations. Good. What to say? Are you currying favors? Because that would really annoy me. I'm going to get rid of this. And I'm going to work on Mainz. Get my improved relations to max here. And you are working on Landshut. Oh, I don't think I need to work on... I'll have you work on... Trent. You hate me quite a lot, but that's okay. May want to convert some people. Anything else interesting? Saxony is 50. Saxony. Somebody I want to take on? Are you Saxony? Are you Saxony? No, you're over here somewhere. Thuringia, Saxony. You're just one little territory. You're reformed. You do have a royal marriage with 2 other people, though. I think I'll probably just leave that one alone. Marrakesh is being attacked. That's fine. They can defend it themselves. I've done my business. Got another colony coming in. Oh, yeah, over there. Otherwise, I think we're okay. Looks like Iroquois has an army now, because they took on some... I think that's what it said. They took on some Condottieri. Good. Michigan and Fremagog are under colonial construction here. Perfect. And we'll probably connect up in here at some point. This one is copper. Pretty good. Furs is not as good, but it's still neat. What else is here? Tobacco. For 3 more furs and some fish. And you're more fish, and you're also a mild winter. Alright. What about you? You're all fur, naval supplies, lots of fur over here. No gold, eh? Nobody knows what that is, or that is, or that is. That's no problem. More naval supplies and tobacco. Yeah. Alright. What do these territories have? That's fur, 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 and over here. Fur. It's just all fur. That's fine. We could be fur dealers. Oh, they are claiming my territory up here. That's kind of crappy. And this war is over now. I need you to head up here. And then I need you to go over here and take on that. Thank you very much. Here, let's go take on Tadoussac here and claim that back. Let's recall from Trent, and we will go to... Oh, we have the Emperorship. We have the Emperorship. We may become the Emperor. Let's start working on somebody else who likes me. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're not quite there. Let's work on Saxony. Improve relations. What are the rest of you doing? You, my friend, can fabricate the claim. And then stop building the spy network. Working on Mainz, you're working on Saxony, and you're working on Saxe-Limburg. Still building a spy network there, okay. Close, I keep trying to hover around that. Leave the HRE, and I really shouldn't. Okay, so I have a claim here, which I will probably take in just a minute here. Good, I've occupied that again. It's occupied 7 islands. Recall from Mainz. Let's go back to the Imperial Nest here, and we'll try and grab somebody else who we can make friends with. Salzburg, do you like me at all? You do not at the moment, so let's do that. Once this person is back, we'll do another one. I think we can probably get this particular mission done pretty quick. Oldenburg. You hate me? You don't hate me. So let's improve relations as well. There we go. That'll take us to the end of this episode. In the next episode, we will finish our war with the Iroquois, or Iroquois, depending on where you're from. Iroquois to us Burgundy people. And probably declare war on the Penobscot here and the Algonquin. Take their territory as well. And oh, we're ready to declare war on the Dutch as well. So we'll probably get to that too. Hope to see you then. Have a great day.